The Rock has something to say, and you know it isn't going to be nice. The challenger has something to address.
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion. The Rock's making sure everyone heard those words loud and clear.
He's planning to deliver big in his next match.
Hopefully he's not biting off more than he can chew.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with. Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And their opponents, first from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Here we go, the LWO ready to compete here in this one. Such a talented group of superstars coming together for a common goal.
They want to represent the Latino culture. They want to represent a legacy in this business. The LWO is bigger than just these teammates, and that's what they want everyone to know.
Yeah, looking around at the crowd and all the fans wearing LWO shirts representing this team proudly, that's what it's all about.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence. Big drop kick to the chest.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Lee shifts that to his favor. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Joaquin getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist. He goes for the quick pin. Forces the shoulder up.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
He makes the tag here. Makes the much needed tag.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, no! An ankle breaker.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Phenomenal blitz. Golly, that could do permanent damage. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Del Toro has become relentless.
Styles being systematically worked on.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip.
No! Did you hear the thud? Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this. Oh, he got out of dodge just in time.
Being placed in the corner here.
Getting off the tag here.
Planted down across the back.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
into a counter.
Del Toro hooks the leg. Fisherman driver.
Del Toro once again.
AJ is out. That's
into the cover. There's no helping their teammate out there. And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of time changes, and it's not over yet.
Oh, my God. Taking out the knee. Oh, man. That'll destroy your ligaments. German.
Boom.
Hurricanrana.
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
He gets the tag.
Styles a step ahead.
He's climbing to the top.
To the sky.
Low down splash.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Come on, big back body drop.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Snapmare driver. He tags in his partner. Oh, Days with a drop kick. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Punch after punch after punch. Lee shifts that to his favor. Clothesline. Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
You got a tag.
Hoisted up.
Down. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Oh,
Stomping down.
target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh, man.
Bang! He finds a counter. Drop kick from behind.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Eludes the attack.
Bulldog. Here we go. Shoulders down. Can Lee power out? 3, no.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Listen to this place.
Turned the exchange around and swept them. Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender. Oh, man, he is fired up now. And now Lee could be closing in.
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon.
That could be Del Toro's demise. Comes out on top in this tag team match. Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
here are your winners, the team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
It looks like tonight was just not the LWO's night.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nick E.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
She is here to battle her heart out and have fun doing it.
There's the battle. We've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her.
She's got the shoulders down. Pin broken up easily.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Head scissor.
Bam! Down with a face buster. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Heading to the top now.
From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
And an answer from her. Corey, what's Liv Morgan need to focus on in tonight's match? Any specific strategy?
Liv needs to hold nothing back here, Cole. We know that when pushed, Liv can really go balls to the wall in the ring. So Liv needs to push herself to get to that place and truly take over this match.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to work.
Right into the cover.
An easy kick out there. She is still very much in this.
Basement drop kick. Connects. Saw it coming.
She might be waking up.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Liv got caught with a reversal.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
201 face breaker.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
And the cover.
think it's the end. She stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Great defense by Morgan. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Wicked kick. Lands a timely reversal. Ooh, what a response. Kick. Oh, straight forearm.
Liv got out of the way. Uh-oh. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
Hitting the ropes.
Oh, running knee strike.
And Liv is the one being challenged here. Here it comes. The rack attack.
Nails it. Going in for the win here.
Breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest. And she has an answer for Liv. Ooh. Liv Morgan with a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Liv has her marked.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jump. Here it comes. The rack attack.
Nails it. Liv won't come back from that.
Cover.
What in the world? I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Big maneuver.
Steps through into the armbar. Traps the leg as well. This is trouble.
There is no escape.
Liv Morgan. Oh, look at that. Fighting best of her ability and able to get out of that. That was incredible. Driving face first.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat.
Look at this.
Double stomp. Big kick.
Oh. She's going up now. Going up high.
She's looking to end her right now. Launching. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Perch on the shoulders.
Rack attack and round. Nails it. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Cover. Oh, she's still alive.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip!
Right on the arm. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
She was ready with the counter.
Jumped face first.
Oh, boy.
I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh, here we go.
Devastating impact to the back.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
Shoulders down.
And on the ropes to stop the pin.
Both wrists captured, and
That was nasty.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ooh, body shot.
at the arm trap. Torn down with a lariat.
She's struggling, but looking like an easy target.
Kick right to the midsection.
Liv gets her back.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From the top. Oh, she missed.
Running clothesline.
From the top. Senton. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Dropping the elbow.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crowd.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Looking for the pin. Now that was a great match, guys. It doesn't get any better than that. It's a shame that someone had to be the loser here tonight.
Certainly a treat for us to see two proud competitors in action here. Wow. I did not expect to see that happen. Mutual respect displayed.
Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
We are about to see the siren song of Scarlet and the ominous presence of Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray. If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
And his opponent, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Lucha Libre Worldwide World Heavyweight Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
And it's the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole, but the streets are talking and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
And then there's Karrion Kross, who just has
shoulders down, pinning predicament. Elevates the shoulder.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Ooh, a sharp kick.
Kross is looking to right the wrongs of his first run in WWE. How does he go about resetting his story, so to speak?
Pretend it never happened. Kross has never lacked for confidence and faith in his own abilities. If nothing else, he absolutely has the leeway to dish out punishment on his own terms this time around. He should not hesitate to do so.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And he turned it around. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Setting them up for a fisherman bust. Flying possum! Whoa, flying possum! And he gets the shoulder up.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup. Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Oh, and a big right.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck.
practically never-ending blows.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab. In trouble. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. Bulldog. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, I heard a snap.
And again in the other direction.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Moving into the ring.
The WWE.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
That act of defiance is only going to provoke Karrion Kross.
My God, what a striking display.
Deconstructing the knee there. Dominic able to avoid that.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Down. He's got him down. Here we go. He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Brutal club. Calculating the next move here. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Turns that away. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. Just relentless. Dominic took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut too.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh,
For a good measure.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
wow, springboard attack. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Look at that. Making his way to the top here. Look at the heart.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash. Will Dominic take advantage?
Oh, kick out at two.
The sands of the hourglass were dwindling for Cross, and he was able to flip it.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? And some effective offense with that one. And Dominic is still bringing the fight.
Yeah, Mysterio reminding us of...
Look at the high cross blast by Dominic Mysterio. Will that stop Cross?
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Karrion Kross has to be seething over this loss.
Cross's mind games just weren't as effective as he had hoped.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, Sunshine!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
Let's see what she can do.
And her opponent, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Days from Laredo, Texas.
I don't know if there's a more fearless competitor in all of WWE than this one.
They're fearless, all right. Before the match even starts, they have the entire WWE Universe heckling them.
Well, Saxton, you make it to commentary every night under the same circumstances, so I guess that makes you fearless too?
Thanks. Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Big kick to the side of the face.
Wrist lock into a total going to the cover. Throws up the shoulder.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Boom! What a shot.
Perched on the middle row.
Way to avoid that.
What a shot.
Effective arm drag.
Face first.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
What a knee lift. Bang!
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Moonsault.
She turns it around with the reversal. Turned it around with a reversal. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh, man.
Uppercut.
Man. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Cyclone kick.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
She's been slowed down yet again.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Soaring through the air.
Pin. This could be it. What a performance and what a win. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
here is your winner, Sunshine!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
A lot of pressure on this woman. Tonight is where she needs to prove that she's championship material.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
Introducing the challenger from New Jersey, AJ Lee. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Lyra Valkyria has proven her toughness and resilience in the ring time and time again. Corey, how big of a role do you see that playing in this match?
Maybe the biggest role, Cole. Lyra's defied the odds because of that toughness, that resilience. It's allowed her to reach the mountaintop before and can propel her to victory again tonight.
And retaliates with a counter.
Only time offense there.
Wow, what a clubbing blow. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Yeah, this is that resilience of Lyra on display. Staying tough in the face of adversity and ending up on top because of it.
The old butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Oof, what a kick.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. What a stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Valkyria gets countered. She countered that into her own offense.
Pow, what a shot. Up and down, leg lariat. Beautiful, right into the cover.
Two, barely kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Got them off their feet here.
Takes over for a flapjack.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Perfect cover. New champ incoming.
No, the champ holds on. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Lyra Valkyria is dead to rights.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Oh, knee to the face.
Caught the leg. The champ with the cover. She still fights out in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Placing her in the corner. Counters.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. What a forearm smash.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Late pin, championship on the line.
Got the cover, looking to hang on to the title.
Has the champ pin. Is this it? Pin attempt by the champion. For the title.
And the glory.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Look at the high frog splash.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
The champion thought that was it.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. This is a situation you want to avoid. Turn into a flapjack.
Off the ropes to pick up speed and a pin.
Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
No, a 2 count.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Forearm to the kidneys. And Lyra has suffered a lot of damage at this point.
Valkyria has to be sensing things slipping away.
Drop kick right to the spine.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
Valkyria gets countered. Loving blow. Boom!
Using the ropes.
What a roundhouse kick. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, knee right to the face. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch.
This is
New champion. I can't believe it.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee!
a victory worthy of a new champion.
What's there to say but congrats to her. This is exactly what she wanted. The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Here we go with LA Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon.
Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA has made it clear WWE is his game and he's taken control. He can no longer be ignored.
LA Knight walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is difficult to contain.
And then there's the rabid dog, Braun Breaker.
And like a dog trying to get a bone, you can see the hunger and determination in Breaker's eyes. A natural-born athlete in every sense of the word, Breaker simply doesn't know how to give anything less than 100%.
The always outspoken LA Knight often makes some bold claims going into a match.
Yeah, but Knight knows he has the ability and drive to back up those words. His smash-mouth style is worth 10 times whatever words he chooses.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. Here we go. Diving shoulder tackle. And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too. All the way over.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
And he had Braun's number there.
Showing he's not out of it.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
And he retaliates.
That's the
This could be it. Breaker with the cover. He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oof.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Boom!
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
A picture-perfect moonsault. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. And there was some force on that move. Oh, and Knight fights back.
Escapes out of that attack.
Hoisted up high here.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Tossed back into the ring.
Breaker is feeding off the WWE Universe. And finally recognizes the count and gets back in. The megastar looking for it. BFT. Knight about to end this fight.
There's two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Big time knee. Lariat combo.
He avoids the contact.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Taken down with a body slam.
Breakker might have it.
Goes for the pin. Three, no! Two count.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
LA has run into a roadblock.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants.
Up high. Diving shoulder tackle.
LA able to get out of the way.
Caught in a bad spot. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee. Carried into jeopardizing position here.
There's the gut check.
Shoulder down. Is this it?
Wait. The rope. The official never saw it.
My goodness.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Braun Breakker.
LA Knight suffers the loss.
LA Knight's claim to in-ring supremacy just came up short.
LA Knight was not able to get fired up here, and it results in a loss.